She's in my parking lot. Leave her alone. Stop yelling in my parking lot at people. And honey,
Sorry, sir. This
I'm
is
so
perfectly
happy to
legal.
see you.
This is so legal
I
for
know,
me to
and
do.
it's so nice
do
to
not
see
touch
you.
me, sir.
It's
Please
so
take your
nice
hand
to
off
see
of me.
you. It's
Take
so
my
nice to
hand
see
off
you.
of me. Thank you.
Why am I taking my hand off you?
Because
You're
you're
in
not
my
supposed to
parking lot
touch me.
screaming like banshees.
We're not screaming,
Yes,
sir.
you're screaming like banshees.
Sir,
Leave it alone.
Your receptionist came out last week and said if there was any patients from over here that were parked here to tell them to
I
get out.
own the building. I don't want you yelling at the lady. Leave it alone. Understand? Find a life. If it was your life, if it was your life, then you would take the babies and save it.
We do try to save babies.
All you do is harass it, and then when the baby's born, you go.
What makes you say that?
Because
I
it's
could
the
show
truth,
you
my
pictures
dear. It's
on
the
my
truth.
phone of babies that we're helping now, moms that we're helping now.
Like, every one of these mothers that you harass, you give them the number to pay their rent and take care of them until they're 18?
Sir, I give them my cell phone number and I stand.
You take care of these babies until they're 18.
Is it my duty to take care of their
If
baby?
you're going to make sure that they have the baby because you want them to have the baby, then absolutely.
Sir, if you saw a man who was right, would you only
Totally
stop
different.
him if you
Totally
could take
different.
in his mom? How is it different?
It's completely different. It's good because it's not your life. It's their life. They have to take care of it. Do you want children with mothers that don't care for them? Is that what we need in this world?
Sir, we
More of
already
that?
have that.
But
And
do we need more?
We offer
Do
adoption.
you need more? We don't need more.
We offer
We
adoption,
don't
sir.
need more.
You know,
You guys
don't
need.
know
You
me
guys.
personally.
I don't.
Just
But you
introduce
guys need to.
myself.
You guys need to leave people alone to make their own decisions in their lives because you cannot physically take care of these children for the rest of their life.
It's not
And you're
my
bringing
job to do that.
You're bringing that
It's my
burden
job.
onto them, and
No.
they can't handle it. And abused women that can't handle their children. What does that bring this world? Where does that bring us, my
But
dear?
so
My
do
my
we-
filming sweetheart. Where does that bring us with all these women? Maybe she has 5 children. Maybe she has 6. Maybe she can afford the last
So why
3.
did she kill this one? Why not one of the other ones?
That's all a matter of semantics.
What about
Silly
places
folks.
like A Chosen Child who's willing to take her on and help her financially, help her with insurance
So
and
all
food
of
and
these
things?
women, you guys are ready to take these kids till they're 18.
There are several programs out there
I mean,
in
that's a
places
lot of-
that
there's
are
a lot
willing
of
to
women
take
that come
them
in
in.
here,
I have my pastor and his wife have been on an adoption waiting list for a very long time. I have a friend in Alabama who's been dying to adopt a child. We said if someone would sign over the rights, we would adopt their child. My husband and
All
I. That's
these-
a choice
all
we
these
made.
Children.
You know, we're just waiting for one person to say
Plenty
it.
of our friends in this circle of pro-life missionaries who are willing to adopt these babies, yes, sir.
But you're putting your religious beliefs and your beliefs on other people.
That's
and
not
I
even
think
a
that's
religious belief.
You're
saying
basing
that
everything you
these-
do on religion.
That is saying
Your-
that
it
these
is
are
your
little children.
It's your
who
religious
deserve to
belief
live.
that draws this.
Do you
thing
feel
up.
what Adolf Hitler did in Nazi Germany was wrong? Yes or no? Yes or no? Or is it just a simply religious thing
It's
when
a
he
whole
killed Jewish
different
people?
world.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna get back to
It's
rescuing
dehumanizing individuals and murdering them for the sake of convenience or an agenda. This agenda has to do with population control.
Has nothing to
It
do with anything. It
does.
has to do with personal rights of people, and you don't
The
give them
right
their
to
personal
what?
right.
What is abortion? What is abortion?
It's a
taking
personal
the
right.
life of a human being.
What's with birth control? Personal choice.
But
is what it
abortion
is.
is actively taking the life of a human being.
It's-
There are children being ripped limb from limb. Look at this little booklet here.
I
It
know
goes
what
through
goes
the
on, my
stages.
dear. I'm not an idiot.
At 3 weeks, the child has
I'm
a
not an
heartbeat.
idiot. I'm not
if
an
you
idiot,
stop a
but I-
beating heart, what is that?
It
Murder.
has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with this argument. You guys are out here
Nothing to do
harassing
with
girls
it.
that are doing
We're
very
not.
difficult things in their lives,
We're offering
and
them
now you're
help.
screaming at people in my parking
We
lot.
weren't. She started screaming.
Oh, you guys are screaming like banshees over here.
No.
What should we do, sir, when little children are being cut up in pieces?
Why don't you go home and take care of the kids that are out there that the parents abuse them, that they don't have school? Go down to Paramore, adopt some babies, take over some stuff that's out there. Do
This
that.
is out there.
Do that.
This is
These
out
kids in
there.
Paramore need you right now. They don't have enough food. They don't have education. Grab the ones that are alive and
We do
take them a
that.
hold of them and make it happen.
Allura and I
But
are personally involved with
don't
outreaches
jump into
to the
don't
homeless
jump
and
into
the
the-
needy.
To the homeless.
We visit the
why are
women
there
who
so many
choose
people in
life for their
Paramore?
babies.
Paramore right now, there's such trouble.
How
Why
many
aren't you
of us
guys
are
down
there?
there? Why?
Because we don't have
Do
enough
what
of
you
people.
need to do.
We don't have enough people taking a stand
Take
like you, standing
care
on the
of the ones that
sidelines.
are out there now that are going to be a burden for the rest of their lives, and leave these little girls alone.
These moms who are choosing abortion, do you think that they get rid of their baby and then they go back to
I
their
don't
normal
want
life?
abortion. I've
We're
never
here
had
to
an
help
abortion.
these
I know
moms.
friends of mine that have had abortions, and
help
for
them.
them at the time, it was the right thing to do.
So
It's
there
not
are
my
times
it's
that
not my place to judge. But if you girls want to help people, get down to Paramore right now. Get down to those inner city kids and teach them.
These
Teach
are the
them English. Teach them math. Do what you need to do.
And in the meantime, turn a blind eye to murder. That's what you're saying to do. You're saying just walk
You
away.
define it as murder.
It
That's
is
your
mur-
definition. That's your definition.
Stopping a beating heart of a developing human
I'll
being
say
is
it one more
murder.
time. I've never had abortion. I don't want abortion. I know friends that have, and at the time, it was the right thing for them to do.
And now, is it still the right thing that
Yes,
they've done?
very
No.
much.
You know, it takes up to 7 years for the full psychological effects of an abortion to hit, sir. 7 years. Depression, anxiety, suicide thoughts.
And you guys are helping them? No.
Sir, what are you doing to help them?
I help people every day. My job.
You get paid to do it, it's not quite the same thing. But at least we know where you stand.
I spend a lot of volunteer work with Shepherd.
I'm glad to know where you stand, though. At least you're not on the fence. We
A
know.
person's a person, no matter how small.